Good morning guys and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, then my name is London Hustle, and as you can probably see on my phone screen, the time is 7 a.m. in the morning. It is a Monday morning. I think the last time I did a morning shift it was at the weekend, and I said to you guys I'll try and do one during the week to see if there's any differences. Now I've only just realized this, but it's Easter holidays. I came out and I was like, why is there no cars on the road? I thought people would be going to school, going to work, but it is the holidays, so there is a lot less traffic on the road, which is nice, and hopefully that means more orders as well. Did just get myself an order come through from Sainsbury's. Let's go pick it up. Just the 6 items: strawberries, milk, rice, face wash and some melon. That is a nice easy one to start off the shift. Thank you. Oh, some exciting news. I have got a brand new bag. Got a nice, clean, fresh UberEats bag in here. Definitely needed a new one. This one's quite nice because it's not as big as the one I had before, but it's not quite as small as the one I took into restaurants. It's like that medium size. So with supermarket orders, I can just leave it in here and then bring the bag in. But if we got to pick up food, I can just pick it up and bring it in to the restaurant. And I've got a brand new app to try out called Posttag. They saw a video of me getting lost or going to the wrong pin on the map, and they've seen how many times it happens. So they reached out asking me if I want to try their app out. And it's basically an app which takes you directly to the customer's address. So if they've put the wrong pin and they actually live, say, further down the road, this doesn't look at the pin, this looks at the proper address and takes you to the customer. So in theory it should save us some time. Excited to use this today. Let's put the address in. Cool, 5 minutes away. You can also just take a photo of the address on the app. So if the address is on like the delivery bag or the receipt, you can just take a picture to see. Saves a bit of time there. Now that we're coming into the summer months, I might start doing morning shifts more often because it's not too cold and it's light out. That's what always used to put me off doing morning shifts. It was just dark and cold, and no one wants to come out doing deliveries when it's dark and cold. Yeah, 4 more minutes to this first customer. Let's go. Perfect, it brought me right outside the house, which is good. Morning. 38. Yeah. Thank you. Right, first delivery done. That paid me £3.27. We had quite a nice little drive over here. Saw a lot of people on their way to work. We are just off of Finchley Road now. There is a couple cafes to the left-hand side as well as a McDonald's. So I think that might be a good area to head towards. Nowhere on the map is showing busy at the moment. Just got myself an order come through from Starbucks. I'm heading there now. I am quite far away from it, but if something better comes through, then I'll take that and reject this one. But for now, I thought I'd take it. I wish I was rolling my camera like 20 seconds earlier. I don't know if you saw there was a van in front of me. Did not check his mirrors at all. Just completely cut across the lane. Almost wipes me off my bike. People aren't as alert or awake, so you do have to be more cautious on the roads. Here we are then at Starbucks. Also, I've noticed the roads have definitely got more busier now. It's 7:30, so I guess a lot of people start work around 8 or 9ish. So it makes sense that it's starting to get a little bit busier now. Let's see what we're picking up. Just the one item: a caramel macchiato, venti blonde, 2 shots of almond, 2 shots of caramel drizzle, 2 white chocolate matcha sauces, and 2 caramel syrups. Oh my god, someone's about to have a crazy sugar rush. Gonna be bouncing off the walls all day with that. Is that for Shelley?
Shelley, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Now this bag comes with a really cool panel. So there's Velcro at the front, and if you can see all the way there, there's Velcro at the back. So if we have something like a coffee order, I can now insert this in, keep it nice and tight in there, and now that coffee order cannot move around. Pretty cool, right? And if we have 2 orders, I can separate the orders. Maybe we have one order that has hot and cold things, we can separate that as well. I'm excited for this. Should make a better experience for the customer as well. Right, let's load up our Posttag app, put in the address. How far? Ooh, 12 minutes. Okay, that is with a tiny bit of traffic, so probably going to take us under 10. Something I quite like about the Posttag app so far is when you put the address in or take a photo of the address, it lets you choose whatever navigation system you want to use. I quite like using Google, so I clicked on that, but Waze popped up for me, City Mapper, Apple Maps. I think they've got a total of 12. I might be wrong in saying that, but whatever sort of navigation system you use is probably integrated into the app, which is nice because it's something the delivery apps themselves don't offer. However, if you use the delivery apps and then click navigate, usually it gives you 2 or 3 options. So that's pretty cool. If you guys have watched the videos before, you know I get so annoyed when customers put the wrong pin, especially when it's like 5 or 10 minutes away. That is so frustrating. There was one time that someone put their pin on Madame Tussauds down near Baker Street, and then they were like a 10-minute walk away. I'd already parked up the bike at this point. Parking around there was a nightmare. I wasted so much time on that order. Hopefully this app is going to solve that issue. It'd be pretty cool if they did. Wow, it's just dropped down to 7 minutes now. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I thought there was traffic up here that's just disappeared. Only 1.5 miles away. Hopefully we turn up with this coffee still intact. We'll find out if our new bag system works. My eyes are watering like crazy. It's not cold this morning, but the wind when it hits your face fresh in the morning, gets the tears going. Oh no, I need to go down there, but there's roadworks. Got to do a bit of a diversion. Oh my god, that added 3 minutes onto the journey. That's crazy. Usually in London, if a road is closed, it's not a big of a deal. You just take the next one and it doesn't add any time on. 5 minutes. I think a few of these roads down here are, yeah, that's a one-way road. And then this road here is a dead end. Oh well, all part of the job. And all part of London with all that roadworks going on. Oh my god, no way. I've delivered this exact order to this exact customer in a morning before. I think my last morning shift I also delivered her quite a crazy Starbucks order. That's quite funny. Moment of truth to see if our system worked. Perfect, looks good to me. Good morning. There you are. Enjoy. If you're from a small town or city, it's probably quite a normal thing to deliver to the same customer, maybe even on a regular basis, but here in London, because of how many people there are in London and how big London is, it's actually quite rare to deliver to the same person twice, especially delivering the same order around the same time. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, which is quite funny. I had a little bit of a suspicion. When I saw the coffee order, I did have a feeling, because it was very similar to the last one with all the syrups and the sugar stuff added onto it. Right, where are we now? I think we're in Willesden. Everywhere around here looks closed. These are all sort of lunchtime and dinner restaurants. Pizza Hut's open though. I don't know if anyone's going to be ordering a pizza at 7:30 in the morning. Oh wow, massive order coming in from Waitrose, £8.42. It is a double order, but that looks quite nice. I am quite far from Waitrose though, that's the only issue. Do I do it? Yeah, why not? Yeah, look at this, we're 7 minutes from the Waitrose, which is really far. Ideally, I'd like to be a lot closer, but so as long as this isn't like a crazy order where both customers have ordered so much stuff that I can't even fit it in my box, this is going to be a nice order. I've had a few things come through where it's been quite far away, which makes me think there's not many drivers out on the road at this time, hence the orders are coming through to riders much further away. The delivery apps themselves prefer to give orders to riders that are closer to the restaurant. So if you think about it, it means they're going to get there faster, it means they're going to get the food faster and deliver to the customer faster, which is going to give the customer an overall better experience, which is why I always tell you guys, you know, when you're taking orders, try and take orders that are taking you to an area where there's restaurants around. That way you are more likely to get another order come through faster and make more money. Ooh, the sun is starting to make a nice appearance now. It's getting a little bit warmer. Today's meant to be up to 20 degrees. I'm so happy about that. We're starting to have much longer days as well. People are seeming much happier coming out of the seasonal depression. Oh dear, oh dear. First customer, more items than usual. What we got in here, carrots, peppers, potatoes, cauliflowers, blueberries. Okay, that's just all fruit and veg, that's easy. Second one, 34 items, so we're picking up 44 items in total. Oh, it does say this is a split order though, so this is going between 2 riders. Let's find out how big this is going to be. Where do I pick up orders from? Here, Aisha and Mary. Yeah, it's split between another rider as well. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave those 2 for the other rider, because I've got this one as well. That worked out quite nicely. I was the first rider to arrive for that split order, so I had the pick of the bunch. I'm just going to take one back and leave the other 2 for the other guy. Is that mean? I don't know, but I've got another order as well, so it made sense for me. Yeah, this is exactly why I took this order. Look at that, first customer's only 0.8 miles away, 4 minutes. So close. I am hoping they don't live in a apartment complex though. I don't usually mind going up to people's apartment buildings. It's very common in London, and at the end of the day, they're paying for a delivery, and I think that means it should be door-to-door service. But grocery orders just aren't that fun to take up, especially these new paper bags where you can't hold them properly. It's a little bit annoying. Hopefully this is just going to go to like a normal house or something. I'm surprised we haven't had any McDonald's orders come through yet. They're usually quite popular during breakfast time in London. This is always a fun stretch of road to navigate. You've got multiple lanes of traffic all trying to sort of switch between each other. There we go. It can be a little bit sketchy sometimes. Hi, morning. There's another rider coming with the other half as well. That was perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Just a normal house. All I had to do was walk to the front door. This second customer, oh my god, 2.3 miles away. Yeah, that is much further, but it's going back in the direction where we started. I think might be going back over towards Queen's Park where we picked up that Starbucks order, which I'm really happy about because that area has a lot of cafes and breakfast spots as well as a few supermarkets, so it's an ideal place to be in the morning. I'm having quite a good time so far. Hope you guys are enjoying this video as well. If you are, be sure to drop a like down below. It really does help the videos. Also, if any of you follow me over on TikTok or Instagram, you might have seen recently I've been doing a bit of a series where I've been opening mystery football shirts. They're these huge boxes, and there's like 8 players you can get in total. The best one being Messi, that's who I'm on the hunt for. We've pulled like Zinedine Zidane, Vinicius Jr., Modric. We actually did a competition for the Modric shirt and someone won that. Only 70 people entered, which is crazy. But I also pulled Gerrard, and so many people in the comments were asking for that Gerrard shirt, so I decided to do a competition for that as well. So I thought I'd let you guys on the YouTube know as well that there is a signed Gerrard shirt up for grabs. It's an official signed Gerrard shirt from Icons Memorabilia in collaboration with UEFA Champions League. It doesn't get more official than that. It's got the certificate of authenticity with it as well, and it comes in this beautiful massive frame. So if you want to enter the competition to win that signed Gerrard shirt, there will be a link in the description below. You don't have to worry about collecting it or anything like that. I'll ship it to you completely free of charge. You can still enter if you're not from the UK as well. I'll ship it out to you completely free. You would just have to pay any import duties or taxes that came along with it, because I don't understand all that stuff in different countries. Or if you want, I always offer the winner of these competitions the cash alternative, so however much the shirt is worth, you can just take the cash instead if you would rather that. Just thought I'd let you guys know in case you don't follow me over on Instagram or TikTok. And I know because I always talk about Arsenal on this channel, and I always get Liverpool fans in the comments like biting or getting angry with me, so I know there's a few of you that watch this and you might want to get your hands on that shirt. What is this fan doing? Trying to cut me off, cheeky. It's that time of year where all the cherry blossoms are coming out as well. You can see all the petals on the floor. It's quite nice. During the day you always see a load of tourists taking pictures with them, which is quite cute. I think today's going to be a really nice day. Look at this. Blue sky up ahead. Some of you ask me why I deliver around this area, and is this not a good enough answer? Look how beautiful this is. The nice houses, nice trees, not too much traffic on the road. Right, just 1.2 miles left. Let's go. Getting an order before I've dropped this off. It's from the Co-op in Paddington though. Is that the one I'm thinking of? The really awkward one? It might be, but I'm going to do it anyway. Why not? Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Hey, oh, looks terrified of me. Hi, you're right. Sorry, I was about to go up the stairs. There you are. You're welcome. Have a good day. Double order complete. Oh, look at the cat. Hello. Hello. Hey. Oh, bless her. Right, the Co-op. Right, we're now going to Co-op to pick up an order. I thought it was going to be much further away, but it's telling me only 3 minutes, which is quite a nice surprise. A couple of weeks ago when I did my first morning shift in months, I was shocked at how many people order groceries in the morning, and I thought maybe it was a one-off from that day. And then I did another morning shift and the same thing happened, and now I'm doing another morning shift and it's happening again. So it must just be a really common thing for people to put grocery orders in the morning. If any of you are watching this that do morning shifts, let me know if that's common in your area as well, because I wouldn't have thought that would have been a common thing. I thought breakfast shift, people are going to be ordering coffees and breakfast, not their groceries. I don't know why I think that actually. Why would people not order groceries in the morning? It kind of makes sense, right? You wake up, you look in your cupboard, you think, oh, I need to get some food in the house, and then you order. Maybe it does make sense. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm so tired. I'm just waffling. I'm not usually up this early. Alright, Co-op is literally just on our left-hand side. If this car moves, why is he not going? Bro, what are you doing? What on earth is happening? I don't think bro knows where he's going. Just the one item in this order, some baby nappies, so I imagine someone's running low. Oh yeah, I got no. Can you come round, darling? Yeah, sure. For Julie. Thank you. I think this is probably the easiest order we've done so far. Delivering some baby nappies. Definitely can't spill those, and they're not heavy. Perfect. Hi, delivery. Morning. There you are. look at that house there. That's very interesting. They've painted it purple, but they've also got like purple flowers all around it. Someone's put a lot of effort into that. We're currently down near the Portobello Road, which is a good area to be. Lots of cafes and restaurants there. The time's just about to hit 8:30, so we're definitely still in breakfast. I think at 9 o'clock a load more restaurants will start to open up, and then again at 10, and then again at 11, and then after 11 it's just your normal restaurants and things that are open. So we are still a little bit limited as to what we can pick up, but I do believe there is a few breakfast places around here, so I imagine it won't take too long until we get something to come through. Order from Pret a Manager. I don't know if I'm going to take this. I'm really far away from Pret a Manager. Oh, I don't know. No, of course we're going to take this one. £3. I feel more confident taking coffee orders now that I've got that board in the middle. Oh, we're not even picking up coffee. A breakfast, egg and avocado, tuna mayo and cucumber baguette, and 2 chocolate croissants. Morning, mate. Order for Zara?
Sarah?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, enjoy.
Let's go on to post tag again. I've got to say, I'm actually really enjoying using post tag. It's quite easy. You literally just put the address in, or you take a photo of the address. I'll show you here. Get your camera up and you can scan the address. And then boom, you load it up in Google Maps. It's telling me 12 minutes, 2.7 miles. Obviously, it's kind of hard to show you exactly because I can't show customers' addresses. Oh, amazing. It's just dropped down to 8 minutes as well. I know we've only just started using that app. It's a bit too early to judge it, but so far it's took me directly outside the address every single time. Hopefully it keeps that up. If it does, that is going to be a huge time saver. Starting to notice a few more delivery drivers on the streets, which makes sense. It's now 8:30 and look how beautiful it is. Why would people not want to come out and work in this? We've got the Trellick Tower directly ahead of us. So many of you guys, as well as me, love to see this building. It's so cool, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm a bit weird for thinking that building's cool, but look at it. It's awesome. Just like towers above everything else around here. I delivered there a couple of times actually. One time I think to the top floor. The view is amazing. You can see all of London from up there. Before I'm even dropping this order off, another one's coming through from, it looks like a French cafe. £4.31 as well. Seems very generous. That is more than £2 a mile on that order. Got the parking wardens out as well. Got there out early. Morning.
Hello, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy. Oh, she was lovely. Very friendly customer. Now we need to head to this cafe. I think it's French. The name is... I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Even in English, I can't pronounce things. What's it called? Pasterie Cafnore. Let me know how bad I butchered that down below. It's only 2 minutes away, and the customer, I think, is close as well. So for like £4.30, that is amazing. Yep, no worries. Is that for Nana? Yeah. Thank you.
Cake, yeah?
Oh, it's cake. Okay. Someone's ordered themselves a tuna panini and a Ferrero Rocher cake. A Ferrero Rocher cake sounds delicious, but tuna panini, not a big fan of tuna, guys. I can't do that. Bro is vibing. I don't know if you can see him over there. He's got a massive speaker just sitting on the curb dancing. Welcome to London. Streets are definitely more busy now. What time is it? 8:42. Do any of you have a go-to order if you order food? I didn't used to order food very often, but lately I found myself ordering it probably more than I'd like to admit. And there's a place we've actually picked up from there a few times called French Tacos. It's amazing. It's so good. It's like this fat, heavy burrito just filled with like chicken and beef, cheese sauce, garlic sauce. You can get sweet potato fries in there. It's so heavy as well. It's like a brick. I don't order it too often, but sometimes when I'm just feeling a bit lazy or craving something, that's become my new go-to. It's so good. I am trying to be a lot healthier now though, especially coming into the summer months. But I'm going to say it here just to hold myself accountable. So I feel like sometimes if I don't speak things out loud, I just never end up doing them. So I'm making a commitment that I'm going to start back up at the gym and go at least 4 times a week. I think that's doable. And if you're watching this as well, and in the back of your mind you've been thinking, oh, I want to go to the gym, but you just haven't made that push yet, this is your sign to do it. Sign up, start going to the gym, because I'm sure like as soon as we start going, we're going to feel so much better, so much healthier, and so much more productive. I always see people like running around the streets like that. It makes me feel so lazy. Good morning. Can I get the PIN number, please? 2214. Thank you. After dropping that order off, we're at £27.94. That sun is so warm right now, it is lovely. I really need to get out and do more morning shifts, because every time I come out in the morning, it's just such a great start to the day. You start off feeling productive, you made money, you feel awake. Like, it's really a great way to start the day. The time has just hit 8:52. I would say that we're coming to the end of the breakfast shift. People stop ordering breakfast probably around 9 o'clock, and then you have that sort of dead quiet period before lunch gets going again. I'm going to stay out a little bit longer to see if anything does come through that's worth my while. But if not, this is going to be the end of today's video. What a nice little setting as well underneath a bridge while the tube's going past. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. It was very fun to film. Remember, if you want to win a signed Steven Gerrard football shirt with the certificate of authenticity with and framed shipped to your house for free, then check out the link in the description below to enter. And only 70 people entered the one for the Modric shirt, so the odds are actually very good. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on that, check the link down below. Thank you so much to all the members who are on screen right now, and like always, thank you for watching.